welcome back to Atomfall. This is probably going to be the last stream because I don't think I have much more left to do right now. All that I have left, I'm pretty sure, is to get to the final part of the interchange, power that bastard up, and then also just head over to the final location. Actually, no, before I head over to the final location, there's a church I need to find first. I find the church, go to its basement, take a key card. Then I will go to the rest of the interchange, power up the last thing I need, and then probably beat the game there. So we don't have much left. What, Tony? The atoms are still falling? Yeah, the atoms are unfortunately still falling. Map. I need to find out where church is. Trader camp. That's the rumored trader camp. Wouldn't hurt to find out what they're selling. Actually, this is a high up location. I see a church at all anywhere? See the village. There's an island over there. There's a church from the looks of it over that way. Maybe? It looks like a kind of important location. There's a cave over there I can see. Or another exit. Tower over that way. That's the dam. Okay, so over there looks to be a church, but that could not be it. We're gonna head over to that trader real quick. Find out what they're selling, and then we're gonna head over to that cave I saw, which is about northeast from where I am. Or if I were to look on the map, it is back around here. Yeah, around here in this corner.
You are troubling.
I'm just running here.
What was that noise?
Stay sharp. Don't want any more surprises.
I should probably mark the thing on my map. Not that, not that. What is it? I need to find... I had a secret lab under the church. This lab was hidden under the church and in the village. So there's really no point in me being over here other than it to be an interchange section over here. Right? Probably that's weird. Yeah, I know. I'm being a bit of a hectic nightmare for people.
No
Hi.
need to panic. I mean no harm.
Ah! Oh, baby, please do not lay on my phone. She's in my room already, by the way.
Now,
Hi.
look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't
Why are your
look,
eyes blue?
well, entirely normal. I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean,
I don't
unless
question
it don't trouble you at all.
Well, your doesn't bother me.
I see.
Your doesn't bother me, you know.
And is that because you're a friendly sort of soul?
I just don't
Or
care.
because you know, hear a voice? A voice in
We
the
have plenty of
soil,
voices
like.
in my head. I've been hearing
You
voices.
have?
Is that bad?
Well, it don't seem to have affected you that much. Yet. You're not mad like the rest of them that claim to hear it. But look, you should find Mother Jago, the herbalist. She's out by the old mine, not far from here. I'll mark it for you. If
That's
you've
not
out
why
that
I'm here.
troubles you, she's the one to go to.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Things are better than
I
mine.
only bring it up because of the way I look. Well, it can
I
put
thought this
people
was
on
the traitor,
edge,
I'm not gonna lie.
which is understandable. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones. Although I wish I hadn't said that now. Makes it sound like I might. Please don't take on so. I've plenty to... You came back. I'm Billy
No, you're a
Gorse,
traitor.
by the way, the go-to.
Oh, you do have a... Oh, sorry. I was mean to him. What are you selling? Ooh, he's selling a bow. High damage, very quiet. Allows consumable skills to be purchased. Can only be learned once. You're selling herbs. You're also selling a sickle. Okay. I have a lot to offer you. I will be taking this, and I'll take all your arrows as well, fuck it. Mainly because I have a lot of atomic batteries in storage, so I'll give you one. I have a... I already know that. There we go.
All fair enough. Don't be a stranger. I might have something new to trade with you next time. And a word of advice. There's a group of druids or something that camp out near here. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious. You just watch out for them druids, eh? They camp up at castle, but they're all over these woods like a rash. I've no doubt if they see you, they'll gut you like a trout. Just be wary. Stay safe out there.
Bye. Oh, my cat has alerted to someone outside. Okay, and I can learn this. Hey, got health, blue fingers. I know this one. Okay, but now I have a bow. I'm gonna assign you a slot. I don't use my knife much, I'll assign it to the knife slot. Now I have a silent weapon. Hooray! That's definitely the interchange right here, though. I'm gonna head back to Wyndham Village and try and continue the quest that I had. Or I could head over to the mines and get... Nah, I'll head back to Wyndham. Having a bow will be nice, though. Quiet, high damage, now a ranged weapon. I can pick a person off and not alert everyone to my location. Can I learn any more skills? I'm missing... I need to learn, like, one more skill before I get, like, an achievement or whatever. I need like 2 more stims of some variety. I'm gonna also pop down another save before we head over to the rest of the medical. I'm gonna pop down a save and put it in its own slot just in case of a game like make you put down a save or whatever. That way I can load back into this game and get the ending I want. Get all the different endings for the game, which is all of you and believing or whatever. Yeah, I think if any of you ever would play this game, I think the first perk you should ever invest into is definitely investing into the less like drain perk for like your heart rate. Like while you're running, that's definitely a useful one to get. I can't tell who's winning here on chess. Is it? It looks like Black's winning. They outnumber White's pieces heavily, but then again, a game of chess never truly lost. Well, usually. Sometimes you gotta throw in the towel and go like, I can't win this. Anyways, now we're heading to the village now to grab something from the village, from the church basement, apparently. Just put away my weapon.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village.
The lab was hidden under the church in Windham. Windham. That has to be Oberon over there. That has to be the location. There's no way in hell that area is not the end game area. Oh.
The village
Hello?
of Windham is picturesque. The village of Windham is quaint. The village of Windham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Thank you, voice. Hi there, sir. Hi there, guys. Don't you dare fucking call me again. Church basement. Who ever heard of a church? Does that mean I'm not allowed to practice my religion of sacrificing goats?
Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him? Nah.
Let me in. Why is there a dead guy?
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in... If the captain and his minions find out... Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
What happened?
So it
Were
seems.
they murdered?
To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please.
Listen, I've killed a lot of people in a church in my
I
time.
know
I've
how
never,
it seems,
I've never done it
but I
a
would
fucking
not ask
broad
such a thing
daylight in
if it
front
weren't
of
for
the
the good of
priest.
the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
I'll keep quiet.
Oh, thank you. I shan't forget your kindness, and no shall Windham.
Listen, I'm usually a murderer and shit like that. Like, I kill a lot of people, so I gotta get into the good graces of God
What in
somehow.
heaven's
So
name shall we
I
do?
might as well keep a secret for a priest. I got. There's no way in hell that act pays off. But hey, who knows? Okay, apparently there's a fucking secret lab down here. Garo was captured. Yeah, we fucking know Garo was captured. The log mentions a secret lab under a village church set up by someone called Dr. Holder. Holder? I barely know her. Anyway, that's the one dad joke out of the way so far for the stream. Seems like Tony, what churches are you going to where people just get casually murdered during service? I've been to a church like once or twice in my life. I think we all know that I'm not a very religious man. But I've been like 2 before in my life, I'm pretty sure. It's just not for me. I heard the sound of a rat screaming. Oh, I have legs! I never looked down before. No, what do they do in Germany? Do they just murder people in churches?
Slowly now. Come into the light where I can see you. Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff.
Hi, Dr. Holder.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here?
Oh, I went to the interchange. I found a clue to his lab.
You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange? Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
I found a keycard that worked on the doors.
You found one? Just found a keycard?
Well, technically not found one. Some guy gave it to me.
I believe you. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one? Too ludicrous to be untrue. The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing.
Yeah, we have like everyone. I'm getting a team back together.
For good,
Dr. Tanner, Dr. Harrow, you.
Do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall. You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation.
Oh, the horrible...
We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site.
That's why Oberon needs
to be
destroyed.
assigned to study it. You know, first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form.
Damn. Tragic. Well, yeah. You're talking about the learning stimulant. I've been using it.
But don't worry yourself on that point. Contamination is inevitable here. That stuff started seeping into your blood the moment you set foot inside the zone. But you'll be all right now that you found me. You just have to trust me. And we have
I trust everyone.
Time. I desperately need your help.
Oh,
I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section.
Very well.
Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
Oh, I need this. I need this. I need these drugs in my system right now. Even though it's slowly fucking killing me. Yeah! I like how you guys could tell the exact moment I fucking noticed it. Like, the moment I noticed it, my eyes immediately locked onto it, like, oh. I don't care, this shit. I don't care if this shit's killing me, I'm gonna take these drugs. I'm dying slowly, help me. Why he sealed up? Free my boy, he did nothing wrong. Oh, did this give me a free skill? Oh shit, that did give me a free skill. Pony, I'm not recovering from a drug I've taken very well. Oh, hey, more drugs. Back to the interchange. Your body, you still haven't cleaned up that. You should really clean that body up, bud. Listen, chat. I do not have. I don't have a problem. I can stop taking this horrible drug concoction that is currently affecting everyone around, even though they're not taking it. I can stop taking whatever I want. The bit I was kind of hoping it had like I need like 2 more or whatever. I was hoping I had 2 more just so I could like finish the bingo. Like, oh, I need to drink. I need this. Yeah, no, I'll do Holder's quest real quick as well. Do you like have a fucking camera on me, bud? Did you like slap it on me?
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance?
Yeah, sure.
This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been doing. That's literally what I've been doing. I'm just going a bit slow at it. I'm gonna head over to the next interchange doors next. Power them on, or like give them power at least. Then head deeper into medical. Come back here, talk to the guy. Then go on to Oberon. So far, Dr. Holder and Tanner are literally the only 2 motherfuckers who are kind of trustworthy, in my opinion. Tanner was just kind of like... Tanner just has to be, like, doing radio shit while she tries to contact the world outside. And Holder is just like, hey, we gotta stop this fucking spread. The other 2 is a prisoner who I do not trust at all. And Dr. Garrow, who is doing nothing to make me trust her at all either. And here I am, the one-man army able to take on the military. Not elder horrors. There's no elder god here yet. Is that the interchange right there? What is B for? Oh. I thought... No, but... We found the interchange, gamers.
Don't know why we're hanging around. We've had all the good nailed down already.
What was that?
Come on then. Bloody right.
What are you planning to do over there? Wait, do the arrows glide into their head? I just saw it like turn to the right slightly. The best part of using a bow and arrow, you'll never need to get ammo for any of your other guns. You can instead save them for when you need panic. Oh, unless the arrow breaks somehow. Alright, I'm here to power you up. Who fucking pinged me? Oh, mouse is going live again. Open sesame. Trespassers. There's no one here other than elder orcs. Ah! Why are there so many rats? Hold on. I have a way to remove this infestation of rats. Jesus Christ! Fuck you. Yeah, I am back in the New York subway, Tony. Correct. Scientist, more like science dumb. That leads to Oberon. Oh, hey, here's medical. Problem. You cannot go to medical. Look, that's to the village. There's apparently an interchange area in the village. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need a gas mask. Or find a way to purge the area. Hi, Harrow. do have an idea. My idea is stupid, and will most likely not work. Was my idea stupid? Yes. Did it work? Yes.
Power restored in Data Store Alpha. Systems and personnel monitoring.
Oh, Alpha got another G-Man.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
I am nosing a problem. We got the item we wanted. Ow. Woo. It's like at some point people will get bored enough to start digging into the industry. Yeah, at some point someone's gonna just go like, fuck this shit and start digging. Hello there. They just stood there. Okay, I for sure thought I was gonna get like a gas mask at some point, but I don't think I will be.
peeled.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces!
Oh, potatoes, lovely. Ow. What do you mean main reception? Oh.
Bastard!
Goodbye. Oh, I missed my shot. Sorry, it's just that your head blended into the darkness behind you, so I missed. Okay, let's go into medical proper now. Ow.
What?
Hi. Fucking love doing that, just like running up to an enemy and just like, they just fucking popping in their head like, hello there, sir. Oh, there's no way back up. Okay. New territory, chat. Can I help you, sir? Luckily, he's fairly stupid. Hold on, sir. Wait a second. Oh, you didn't die. You are not dying, sir. That was 2 arrows directly to the noggin. Okay, that's concerning. Luckily, I've saved up on ammo. I have.
Hello? Anyone receiving this? What the blue blazes happened just now? Who declared quarantine?
Dr. Holder.
Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Alan, listen to me.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? We're locked in.
There was an explosion. We had to...
Had to what? Where are you, Diane?
I'm on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
He's not dying. I'm not gonna waste that on him. That's like Okay, it takes 3 shots directly to the head to take them down. Don't crush me. Let's get this place back into working order. Lockdown control. I'm saving this grenade for when something fucked happens, so like the next 5 seconds probably. Okay, nothing fucked happened. I was just being paranoid. Glue. Radiation resistance. I already have that. Oh, that looks like a horrible place to go. The fuck is this where like Obrion's located, huh? All this shit? All this is under fucking Cumberland? Just nuke the location. Fuck the people living in it. This is a matter of like death for like the entire country or a small part of it. Just cut your losses and nuke the bastard. Actually, this like game takes place like what, in the 1980s, 70s, sometime around that time. I can understand why they send more military troops in now, and not food. This shit refuses to die. Sample 1, we found it. Hey, sweet. Is it like every book? Yeah, that's everything learnt now. Like all the trees opened up. Well, not trees. All the skills open up now. Sweet. What do you mean medical tunnels? Where's this gonna take me? Hell? It's all about just having a bit of aim, and you're able to take these guys down easily. That's a tunnel over there. That looks like hell to go to. I know where I'm going next, chat. Hell. Another 2 skills I have. Hello, corpse. You have a club on you. Final off SMG ammo. I know I've seen like SMGs before in this game, but I just don't use them. They're probably good to use to a degree, I just don't personally use them. That leads back into the interchange. That seems to lead straight to hell. I'm not going straight to hell. Like, I need to pfigure out a way to counter pigFIVE first. Oh, lovely. Oh wait, is there like a perk I can learn for this? Blue fingers, right? Oh no. That's just for picking the stuff. Let's head back out to Casterfall Woods and then head back over to Wyndham because apparently there is a exit. There's an entrance to the interchange there. And then I'm gonna go talk to give the guy the item, and then also fuck off back to the interchange and start progressing towards Obrion more. Baby's asleep like directly on top of my laptop and on my desk, so it's kind of hard for me to put my arm up there to rest on my desk. She's a lovable cat, but by God, is she a fucking jackass when she wants to be. This horrible beast will wake me up in the middle of the night because her food bowl, because she can see the bottom of her food bowl. Radiation. Don't you forget about hydration. You are a big one. Sorry, I'm singing some. Yeah?
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain.
I'm still gonna give it to him.
Is not a reliable weapon.
What would you have me do? It's the best plan we have. It's also the best one we have.
Must be burned.
I agree with that fully. I'm still gonna give this to him and fuck back off to the interchange. He's gonna go like, we can now continue our work in saving the world. I'm gonna go like, nah man, I gotta go burn the place down to the ground. Watch this actually end up being more problems than we solve. That's probably how it's gonna end. Hi. Oh, someone has some lunch lying around. Why is there a rat nest right here? Hi, lunchbox. Are they friendly? They are not friendly. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I gotta find this interchange entrance. And I bet somewhere over here. I don't know why I bet it's over here, but I just do. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It should be helped if I crack. I might be right. No, that's an entrance to the... That's the sewers! Sewer, I hardly know her. And, you know, it's nice to wash around the water. Also, bit of a problem, I just want to say. If this infection is already infecting everyone here, wouldn't it also be in the water supply then? Or can it not survive in water? Because if it can't survive in water, I have a huge idea. You ever played Gears of War 2 and see how that game ends? My plan is to sink the entire of Cumberland so that we can stop the infection. It's a plan that will kill many, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this...
Yeah, sure, protect civilians. You're trying to steal from me. You want my money. Okay, we're gonna go back over to the church now.
Strangers to protocol forces immediately. Do you know that person?
Yeah, that person is me, sorry. I'm holding a fucking metal detector. It's not a weapon. Calm down. Sewer, that's what lawyers are for. That's a good joke, Tony. I'm stealing that for next stream. You're not getting any of the credit.
Let's be civilized about this.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump over that wall. I didn't know that area was off limits. My apologies, good sir. Little does he know I intended to do that. Hi. I'm back to go into your basement for no reason. She is really asleep on my fucking laptop, huh?
Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Do I have news for you?
You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
What were those you plan to do with the sample?
I'm going to make it into a weapon. This
Fair
alien
enough.
muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth. Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious, and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
See, he's so much more... I want to know what Oberon is.
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon, and, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was Sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957.
Oh.
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, Some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues. You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
How long is it going to take? Actually,
you really want to get out of here, don't you?
I do!
Can't say I blame you. In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return,
yeah, sure, what?
I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal. Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Harrow, came back into the zone. I hear that Harrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
Who exactly is this Dr. Harrow?
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Harrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
I found she's in the interchange.
I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here and then make my way to her.
Okay, well, that's that. Anyways, I'm gonna walk out of this church and make a save right there. And then I go back to the interchange, boot up Oberon, and go burn it to the ground. Main reason I'm making a save just out here, just because the village seems to be like a central location to everything. So, like, kind of like how the interchange is a central location, the village is also a central location. You have access to all three of the other areas, including the location if you really need to get there.
Do you have any information about this crime? If so,
Wonder who they're talking about.
criminals is a serious offense.
Anyways, yeah, save right here. Make this the next save. There we go. So now I know that this one will always be the save that I need to do for if I want to get the other endings. I don't know which ending will be the quickest, but if I had to guess on which ending would be the quickest to complete the game, because there's an achievement for beating the game in 5 hours, my guess would be either Tanner's radio one or just the main game itself, depending on how long it is. Because most of my time for this playthrough has come out of me just wandering around mindlessly. If I were to just be dead set on completing the main objectives, I could probably get it done rather easily. Most of the problem comes from most of the difficulty from this just comes from, it's just from getting to a redirect, actually. Well, there's just an easy way of getting to the redirect. You just fucking run directly to the station that the protocol field base that has it. Go in there, kill a few guys, grab it, leave, go back to the interchange. Well, you need to fight your way into the camp's interchange or whatever. Then you get access to that area, variable power it up. Then you need to fight your way through this interchange. Anyone back alive in this area?
Don't know why we're hanging around. We've had all the good nailed down.
We better have a look.
Supplies! I ain't even gonna bother to loot them.
Hello, is somebody here?
Yeah.
Alive and kicking. After all these years. If there's one thing I admired about you, it was your persistence. What is it you want? What was that?
Oh! Hold on, I need to check something. Does that lock me out of an achievement? Quarantine zone, voice on with telephone, Holder, Tanner, Sims, Mother. Oh, that does lock me out of achievement, which is Garrow's thing. Which is backdoor. Harrow.
My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking, but Garrow is not innocent in this.
Oh no, I fully knew
She doomed the
that.
whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left.
I just want to escape. Actually, you know what? Yeah,
Suggesting
let's do it,
no, stating yes. When the alien growth was discovered, we needed time to assess the repercussions. We didn't get it.
Devin, she
fobbed us off
didn't.
and pressed on with the excavation. Then surveys of the mineral at Oberon suggested a possible explosive release of energy, if not treated with caution. But Garrow, she pushed for the mining to continue. She even tampered with the quarantine itself, though to what end I cannot tell you. But none of that matters now. She's gone, and we are not. We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poisoned sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand? We have to be certain. Excellent. Here, take this sample. Take the poison sample to the Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use the toxic sample, things will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
So we're in the end game now. Okay, yeah, but we're into the end game. I'm actually probably on the side of Holder here. It just makes more sense to side of him than anyone else. He's been the one most open with the information. How do I power up this place is my question. Investigation. Let me see how I power this up. Windscale plant. How do I power this place up is my question. Interchange. Okay, I need to locate all the doors. I already have power for it. Resolve. Power back to the central processors offline though.
Once the interchange is fully powered, make sure to spread the pod.
I need to figure out how to fully power this place up first. Maybe I need to unlock all the doors first. Is there anything down here I missed, like a button to press or whatever? Oh wait, maybe I need to redirect power. Maybe it'll show me like the power traveling along, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I do. I think we're in the end game now, me and you.
Once the interchange is fully, make sure you can see. Yes, thanks. If my
Oh, that's what I was doing.
once the interchange, make sure.
I have it on me. Let's get this fucking done. Instill plant. Coming out. Who is this?
I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend. Now Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the wind-scale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Well, you see, that's the kind of fucking problem. You're not telling me anything. At least Holder gave me information. I have a feeling that this way is where I need to go. Yep, here we are. Ow. There we go, right here. very cinematic. God, just die. Jesus Christ. They do not die. I need to make some more explosives if I'm gonna deal with them or whatever. I'll take my chances with the bugs down here. Ow. I'm wasting a lot of ammo here. Please be an ammo restock up here. Was kind of right. It's more of a crafting supply restock. Nope. Oh no, that's not a phone call. I thought it was a phone call. Sorry, but I thought someone called me and I missed it. Over on dig site. What the fuck? Oh, great. There's one of those guys here. Maybe he's peaceful? do you mean trespassing? No one's here. Storeroom key card. If it's ammo, I'm taking it. I need all I can get right now. There we go. That can't be it. There has to be more here, right? Another battery. I think that's everything. Oh.
Sample extractor power at 50%.
Don't I need to like go? But I need to figure out how to like put the fucking thing on. What's this? Control room. Fire safety system. Sample extractor console.
Sample extractor offline. Please reestablish atomic power at your earliest convenience.
I'm gonna head down below and see if I can interact with it myself. Can I just like walk down there and like pour the sample on, or no? I'm just standing here, bud. I'm gonna let him follow me up here a bit more. Oh, luckily he died.
Battery disconnected. Shut
I got it. Alright, back up. See my friend now? Nope. He killed me immediately as well. He gave me an achievement for him. That's all that matters, though. Oh. That's how I'm gonna like destroy this area. I blow it up. I blow it to hell. Let's finally get up close to the sample and find out that I can just extract it. Okay, so I definitely gotta extract it for the for Holder's quest. Let's do that. Actually, you know what, Tony? If you're still here, what approach should I go for? Should I blow this place to hell, or should I follow through with Dr. Holder's plan? You know, the only guy who has given me any information. Takes like 4 shots to take one of those guys down. You should trust the doctor. Okay, trust the doctor. Luckily, I have a lot of new batteries. This place is already fully powered, so I can begin the extraction process. I think this is what it wants me to do. Until outer shell breach. I think that's what wants you to poison.
Filtering sample. Please stand by. Canister ready for collection.
Oh, no, I know what the doctor wants me to do now. Shit. That's next me to let's go spread its poison over a sample over Obrion. Okay, I was stupid. So what I need to do is this. That is for some other ending, probably for Dr. Garrow's thing. She wants me to probably extract their sample. Blowing it all up is probably what the telephone wants me to do, and Dr. Holder wants me to spread this sample all over the place. Well, like, well, not spread it, but like take the one that he has concocted up to counter this. I was following through with Holder's mission that she wanted me to do. Well, not Holder, Garrow's mission she wanted me to do. That was a mistake there. Yep. Let's do it.
Unusual compound loaded in fire safety system. Please ensure your fluid canister has been approved by abnormal readings. Overall stability compromised. Fire safety system error.
Uh-oh.
Wait the interchange. Structural interface.
Escape through wind scale. We gotta fucking get out of here. druids are here, which I assume the druids want to worship this fucking thing.
Your intention be... You will be more useful.
Right, come here. Go. Won't get away with this.
I'm shooting.
Ow.
You have succeeded.
I did it through Harrow.
A risk.
Yeah.
Overrun
Go
these
on, give us your best shot.
and you have earned
Caught ya.
What the?
Yeah, let's give him a good seeing to.
Help!
Be more careful, for Christ's sake. I've got you, you bastard.
I skipped through a lot of his dialogue. I'm sorry about that. Okay, what is this? Escape. I can escape with the... I can escape with the voice on my telephone. Let's head over to Harrow now.
The poison is already beginning to take effect. Oh, I can feel it. Excited. So lingers. I've secured their evacuation. Meet me in the tunnels beneath the medical well.
Tunnels beneath medical.
We don't know what you intend.
Hi.
You will be more use dead.
Uh-oh.
I'll break you!
Where'd you get to?
How do I get to medical? What are you doing here?
Off with you. Not worth the bother. You can't hide from me. That a close one.
Please do not mind me. I'm going down towards medical. I need to make a few extra things real quick. Okay, how the fuck are you not dead from that? Harrow, you here? I don't know if this is the area you wanted to meet me at.
You made it!
Oh, this is.
I owe you every thanks. The country does. Damn it, the world does. The infernal whispering in my mind that has dogged me for 5 years, they're fading into silence. Blissful silence. Do you understand? The toxin is working. Soon the interference field will come down and people will begin to arrive from outside. There may be some awkward questions when that happens. People who haven't lived through what we have might not understand why we did what we did. Come on. We should leave before they arrive.
Let's go.
Stay close.
Got an achievement.
There's a secret route out here. With luck, these wretched blue eyes of ours will fade over time. Until then, we'll need to hide where no one can find us. Come on.
Classified evidence.
Helped Dr. Alan Holder in his plan to create a special toxin to deal with Oberon. It certainly seems to have worked. Now you may leave with Holder, although his plans only ever extended as far as killing Oberon. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know.
I didn't mean to kill everyone, but
You
just happened to go
listened
my way.
to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, poisoned by your hand, and the potent toxin developed by Dr. Holder. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
The woods are dark and the wood light.
I don't think that music can play. I don't think that music can play.
And the woods are home to
Options. Turn down the music. Turn down the music. Okay, it's back to its normal music. Okay. I don't know if that's copyrighted or not, so I had to fucking quickly. I just got my monetization back. I cannot lose it already. Anyways, that has been Atomfall. So, against what all the reviews say for this game on Xbox, at least when I first started playing it, this game's good. Really good. There's DLC for... I have no idea what the DLC is. What if it's A? Oh. Exclusive melee weapon variant, additional loot cache, item recipes, exclusive pistol variant, metal detector skin, extra skill manual for quicker character upgrades. Okay. So, quite literally, it's just like, hey... It's just like, hey, you have some extra shit to help you get started into the game easier. But yeah, this game was fun. It has that... I have a few complaints with it. One complaint I do have with it revolves around the enemy variety in this game. Like, for a $60 game, this game has all of, like, technically 5 enemies. With each of these enemies having, like, many variants. There's the Thralls and the Pharaohs. Well, the Thralls and the Pharaohs, I lump them in the same category. Tough motherfuckers that do not go down. The weird plant creatures that you find only at the end. The swarming enemies, human enemies, and robots. Those are, like, the only enemies you encounter in the game. There's not much variety between them. The druids use bows. The outlaws use like single-shot weapons usually, and the protocol uses a lot more advanced weaponry. The robots, there are only 2 robots: the flamer and the gun one. The swarmer variants are just kind of annoying because they just swarm you, and they're not really that big of a problem to deal if you just punch them or whatever. The Thrall and Pharaohs, as I've said, are definitely the scariest enemies just because they close the distance and take a lot to take out. And by the way, I was playing on a difficulty. I was playing on a difficulty that had like a really low combat setting. If you're gonna do a first playthrough with the first game, this game is unforgiving. I only died twice in my playthrough though. But this game is unforgiving as hell, even on like an extremely much easier difficulty setting. I recommend you playing like on like a low setting for your first playthrough, unless you're a masochist like Markiplier. Go for it. Let's see you. Yeah, see you, Tony. Have fun. Yeah, I think this game was a AAA game. It's made by Rebellion. I don't know much about Rebellion. I could look them up real quick. But yeah. This game, I like it a lot. 9 out of 10. My main complaints are, once again, enemy variety and also just kind of the whole combat feels a bit slow. It's not very fluid, it's clunky, but I think that's kind of the purpose of it. It's to make you think about before you go into a fight and, like, fight, essentially. But when you're playing on a lower difficulty like I am, you don't think about going into a fight, you think about fucking shit up. Anyways, let me look up Rebellion real quick. Rebellion. Oh, these are the same guys who made Sniper Elite. Rebellion Games. Yeah, they're responsible for Sniper Elite, Zombie Army, Aliens vs Predators. Oh. Battlezone, Evil Genius, Lords of Magic, Star Wars Battlefront, Elite Squad, Call of Duty World at War. Apparently they helped with that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Rebellion has quite a bit of a track record for like good games. Shit. Were they the sole developers for Atomfall? I don't remember, but I don't pay attention to the opening credits. Atomfall. Oh, yeah, holy shit. It's Rebellion are the guys who are behind Atomfall. Yeah. Atomfall was not a bad game at all, though. Highly recommend this. Survival game, shooter game, adventure, yeah. But, yeah, Atomfall, I actually quite like. It's a short game. So I would say it's more worth around the price of like $30, $40 maybe. because you can play through it many times. I had fun of it. I might play through it again someday, but I'm gonna uninstall it for more space because I'm running out of space. And I need more space for when all the big games this year fucking drop finally. I guess what's next on my list of games to play is I will be finishing up Alien vs Predator finally. We're gonna finish the Predator campaign. Because I've had to beat that off stream, not even like off stream, even like unlike the other two where I've beaten them off stream before. The Predator campaign is the one I've not beaten off stream or on stream at all. So I'm gonna go. So that's gonna be something interesting. Then after that, I think we'll finish up Spyro while we wait for Doom Dark Ages to drop. We have like one more. We're down to the last Spyro game, so I'll just finish up Spyro, finish up Alien vs Predator. Stalker 2 has received a new update as well. I don't know if that's like the update that's adding what Trazen said, like the co-op or whatever. But yeah, Stalker 2 will be returning to the channel at some point. I don't know when though. And I guess from there we're just gonna be waiting for games to release. Yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to follow Twitch, subscribe to the channel, join Discord, follow my Tumblr, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.